this one works. Hopefully it works this time. Okay, y'all, so if y'all watching the playback, this is my second time going live. I don't know what YouTube was doing the first time, or if it was my service because of where I'm at, or what, but it was like literally jumping in and out, and I don't know what was going on with it. So I'm back. Hopefully it works this time. So I'm just gonna wait for some people to come in and see, what's going on. Have a little chit chat. Got this right there. See, just don't even wanna.
Told you maybe this area that has shaky cell service.
It says 3 people in here, but I'm not sure because ain't nobody saying anything. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I don't even know if that count is right. What the what? Brian Daniel. I know I just butchered that. I'm sorry. Say hello. Hey, good morning. How are you doing? How are you doing? So y'all, I just want to come on here because I'm trying to get back in the zone of doing my morning lives. Y'all know around, usually be around 10, 11 o'clock. I would normally go live every day pretty much. So I'm trying to get back into that. I've been planning my days out so it'll be a lot better. And today I'm on here even earlier because my son had his math test today. So we had to bring him to the location to do his math test. So just sitting outside waiting for that to be over with. So I was like, let me just go ahead and do my live and see what y'all doing. Patty Dottie said good morning. Good morning, Patty. How you doing? So yeah. So what's going on with y'all? What is going on with y'all? Like, it's supposed to rain here. It was supposed to start raining about an hour ago? About an hour ago. It looked like it wanted to sprinkle a little bit, but haven't done that. But it's cloudy, so I don't know how much garden time I get today. I need to go tidy up some stuff, but there's a lot of housework to be done. Okay, there's a lot of housework to be done. So, yeah. So I still will be working and bringing y'all along because I got more cleaning with means to do because yeah, like I said, a lot of housework. So yeah, so hopefully I may be able to get out there and tidy up things this morning. Well, not this morning, today, before it started raining really, really crazy. But I still ain't got my plant clamps, so I need to pick up some. Whew. And because I got a lot of things I need to clamp up. Yeah, now that I think about it. So I need to pick up some of those. And then I should be able to, get to work, y'all. Get to work. I think I went on too early, y'all. And y'all sleep, y'all still in bed. Where I'm at is 9:07, so I know Central Time it's 8:07. West Coast, what is 6:07 in the morning over there. Patty Dottie say I've been so busy in the garden that I missed you. Squash vine borers attacked about half of my squash. I wrapped the stems of the others with foil, so hoping I can save them. Gathering lots of tomatoes. Wow, Patty, wow. Well, hopefully, honey, if this God's will, I am back with these lives. The vine borer. I hope the foil. I've never heard about the foil, but I hope it works. Um, I don't know. I may be getting the vibe. I just never pay attention to it. Once it produced so much, like certain amount of squash, I be looking for it to die off anyway. So I was supposed to do it yesterday, but it looked like it's gonna be tomorrow. Excuse me. It looked like it's gonna be tomorrow before I drop more seeds, cause I need to go ahead and drop the seeds for my second batch of squash and stuff anyway. But wow, I hear a lot of people talking about the vine borer, and the squash bugs and all that stuff, and I can't say that I actually has like known for sure had a vine borer. I just felt like the plant just ran its course and that was it. Tomatoes, my patio tomatoes are starting to turn red. But the rest of the tomatoes, they haven't started yet. They on there, but they ain't started yet. So I can't wait for that. Um, Patty, what type of tomatoes are you growing? You say you're gathering lots of them. Oh man, I keep yawning. Like all of a sudden, just start yawning. I don't know if it's the way it looks out. Like it's cloudy. It looks like it wants to rain. But it's cloudy in spots. It's cloudy, then the sun come out. Cloudy, then the sun come out. Um, so yes. When the sun come out, it's very bright. Very, very, very bright. Yeah, y'all. So black and yellow, black and yellow cherry, black cherry, black cherry. I think I'm, I think I'm growing a black cherry tomato. Black and yellow cherry, lemon boy, Roma, and A black tomato. Wow. I wish I could see that. A black tomato. Wow. And you getting a lot of them already? Wow. I can't wait for mine to start. Other than the little patio ones. And like I didn't even know the patio ones was growing. Um well was turning. So I just happened to look over there when I was watering, like I don't know what I was doing. I saw something like, what is that? Oh goodness. And they was turning under there. I'm like, oh no, I need to go ahead and get them before something else get them. Yes. That's exciting. That's really exciting. Yeah, y'all. So I gotta figure out, like, I know I gotta drop seeds. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna drop seeds for the second um for the second part of the season, I guess you could say. I've been just trying to figure that out. Like, I know I want to do more squash. I know I want to do more cucumber because I like sauteed cucumbers. So I know I do those. Pepper plants for me tend to last pretty much towards the end of the season. So I don't think I'll be dropping no more pepper plants. Um, Tomatoes, they last a long time for me. So probably no more of those. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I guess we'll have to see. I guess we'll have to see. Patty's Patty Dottie said, I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida, so I planted much earlier than you. Okay, yeah. Yours will soon be producing more than you can manage. I know last year the 100 gram tomato, oh my goodness. Whew, it produced so much. Yeah, but yeah, if you're in Florida, yeah, you would have started earlier than me. But like I say, um it's a lot of tomatoes and stuff on there. They just haven't turned. So I know I'm waiting on them. Because the first sign of them turning, I'm going to wait a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and take them off. Because if y'all been following me, you know what my rule is with tomatoes. Because in my area, something will snatch them really quick once they start ripening. So I just go ahead and take them off and let them finish turning in the house, okay? Or either they'll end up bust open from the watering or something seemed like. So, um, so yeah, I can't wait for those. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Um, yeah. The cucumbers, huh. The cucumbers, I have cucumbers. And they are growing good. I'm waiting on the white wonder, and because I wanted to grow them last year and I waited too late for the white wonder. And this year I'm growing some. I've never had a white wonder cucumber, so I can't wait for them bad boys. Garden quilt and art traditions, Miss Ellen Panky. Hey, honey, how you doing? Food. Good morning, dear Tamika and everyone. Good morning, Miss Ellen. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. So yeah, y'all, I cannot wait for the white wonder cucumber. I can't pickle him, okay? but I can saute him. All right. And I think I'm growing the lemon cucumber, and I don't know what the telegraph and the paseta cucumbers are, but we growing those. So I just cannot wait to do harvests um for the cucumbers. I can't wait. I can't wait, okay? I can't wait. So that's exciting. And I need to drop more seeds for beans. Beans did good for me. And the way I think some people say, oh, it's too hot for beans. The way I look at it, where I'm from, it gets really hot back home. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of the beans are picked during the summer months. So last year I grew beans all through the summer. I mean, in almost 95 and up degree weather here, and they did just fine. The weather started off kind of slow. So I'm now seeing I'm seeing beans, beans, beans. So I think I'm gonna drop some more beans. I need to drop some more collard greens. I need to drop some more Swiss chard. So it's more seeds to be dropped, okay? Tiffany Brown says, good morning. Good morning, Tiffany. Tiffany said, what is your trick on squash, huh? Keep it watered, fertilized, not over fertilized, but fertilized, in good timing. And that's it. That is completely it. That's it. Y'all already know. I feel like if the plants is not like well watered or on the like constant on a water thing, I feel like that's when the plants become sick. And I may be wrong, but just my thoughts of it. And like the vine borer, the squash bugs and stuff like that attacks the plants, I feel like they attack if there's a problem with the plant. Like I say, the watering and stuff. Squash, when you actually start seeing the actual squash on the plant, it started taking up a lot of water. So my thing, and I couldn't stress this enough last year, squash and zucchini, cucumber, and tomatoes are the four plants that they really, really use a lot of water when they start producing fruit, okay? So last year, I didn't have the issue with the squash. Um, at one point, I thought I had a vine borer, but no, it was the squash plant actually just it produced a lot. It produced a lot. And y'all need to know when it produces, it's gonna produce a lot and it's gonna die off. So that's when you start your succession planting, where like I'm gonna start some more squash seeds tomorrow. That way when it die off, I can just replace it. So this is for all my new gardeners. You can just replace that plant and you can constantly have a harvest. For me, the growing season here is end of October, November, it still be warm. So I have a long time to go to grow. So I need to make sure I have, when those plants produce and they die off, I need to be able to replace it if I want constant food. But like I say, I don't do anything extra no matter what plant it is. I don't do anything extra. I water because it gets so hot, and you'll know, because you'll know if your thing is getting enough water because the leaves are gonna droop. They're gonna droop, and you got to think about at this point now, it's not just feeding leaves; it's feeding fruit. So I know a lot of people, like some people will contact me. Like I got an email the other day, and this lady said that with her zucchini plants, it was she missed watering her a couple days, and she saw that it looked like the stem of them or whatever, the actual stem of the plant looked like it was decaying or whatever the case may be. If you miss watering a couple days, that gives it time for any bugs to be attracted to that plant, because most of the time bugs and stuff, like you have your regular bugs, they are attracted to healthy plants. I'm not saying that they lay the eggs and all that stuff on there, but the really bad bugs, they really attract themselves to plants that are in distress, that are not so healthy. So even last year, I couldn't stress it enough. You have to water your plants. So I have a rule for myself, um, that if it's 80 degrees if it's 80 degrees and up, I water 3 times a day. If it's 79, just say 79 and below, I water twice a day. That's just my little rule, and it's always worked for me. But when y'all see my garden, I don't do anything extra. Y'all know I use Miracle Grow as my fertilizer. Y'all saw me use different types. I don't like it. I like the Miracle Grow. It is what it is. Um, and that's it. I water, I put the seeds in, I water, and that's it. I don't do anything special. The only thing I do, if I see something like I'm having a bug problem, whether it's aphids, whether it's beetles or whatever, or if it's the hornworm, he got to, when I find him, he got to go and I kill him. Ain't no putting him in the grass. Then I kill him, okay? But aphids and other bugs and stuff that you may find on your leaves, y'all already know I use my own little concoction of bug spray, um, which is the oils and the dish soap. I use that, but when it comes to your greens and your kale and spinach and stuff like that, I don't use any of the oils. I just use plain dish soap and water in a spray bottle. Okay, don't put any of the essential oils on those items. But as far as the tomato plants, the zucchini and all that, if I see anything eating the leaves or whatever, I'll spray that, and that's all I do. That is literally all I do. And y'all know, no rules in the garden for me. No rules in the garden. I don't have no rules. Just the basic stuff of watering your plant, fertilizing. I don't even fertilize much. I use that shake and feed fertilizer by Miracle Grow, and like I told you, it's supposed to last 3 months. But because we got hit with almost 100-degree weather for a couple days, and we wasn't getting no rain, and I was watering, I started to notice on a couple plants, like right at the bottom, these were getting like a little yellow. It's like, oh no. So I knew then, that let me know that, okay, even though that shake and feed supposed to last up to 3 months, I'm watering so much that it's because it's a slow release anyway. I probably ain't washed all of it out my buckets. That was my sign to go ahead on and fertilize again. So you have to watch the plant to say if you got to fertilize. Yes, I use Miracle Grow, but I don't fertilize like that. Like Miracle Grow say every 7 to 14 days for the water Solomon. I don't do that. I put the shake and feed in. It's a slow release. And if we hit hot weather where I'm constantly watering, and I see any yellowing of the leaves, then I'll go in with the water soluble and go ahead and give it a immediate feeding. And that's how I do it. If I don't see any of that, I don't do anything. I don't do nothing to it. Tiffany Brown says, thank you. We had a lot of rain for 12 days straight here in Houston. Then it looked like something was eating the plants. Always learning over here. Wow, Tiffany. Okay. So yeah, if you already had a lot of rain and stuff, you probably did have something that was trying to eat the plants. You can use the dish soap and water and a spray bottom, or you can get you a couple of the essential oils that I use, the peppermint. What was the peppermint and the rosemary? I have a video on that if you missed it in the community tab. I actually posted it in the community tab, so y'all don't have to try to go through the channel. But anything, let me go ahead and say this. I did change my playlist, y'all, to make it easier for y'all, because this is a variety channel. So I did change my playlist. So anything that you're looking for, whether you like the clean with means that I do, now you have a section for that. If you just like the gardening, have a section for that. Couponing and savings, it's a section for that. Healthy eating, like my little meals when I'm cooking or whatever, it's a section for that. So I know under the gardening 2021, I do have a video, but I shared that video in the community tab of the bug spray recipe that I use. And like I say, I even said in that video, do not use those oils on your greens, on your spinach, on your lettuce, herbs. Don't use those oils. Just use straight dish soap and water, in a spray bottle. That's what I use on those. The other plants, the big plants, when you don't have to worry about the aphids and all that, then I use it. I try not to, if I can, I try not to spray the fruit with it. I try to just get the leaves, okay? If you do spray a little bit, just wash it off really good, or you can throw it away, which however way you feel about it. But I try to just get the leaves because it's still with those oils, because those oils is not to be ingested. I don't want nobody to, you know, ain't gonna get into that. I'm not a herbal type person. I think some people use that stuff for other reasons and stuff. I don't. I just spray the garden with it, okay? So I hope that helps, Tiffany. But rain do brings a lot of bugs. If y'all have a lot of rain 12 days straight, yeah. Yes. Banana plant. Hey, banana plant. It's a question. Why do you have tarps underneath your buckets? Why not let the buckets touch the soil so that the roots grow down into the dirt? Think that would help with water issues. No, I don't want the roots to grow down into the dirt, because when I get ready to plant my second batch, or if I get ready to move the buckets, which is one of the things I like with containing gardening, I can move my buckets wherever I need to in my yard. If y'all been watching and you saw that I'm having the fences being redid, and we had to move the garden around so they can get by to break the fence down and stuff like that. Had I would have had those buckets and the roots would have grew down into the soil, I would have risked damaging my plants, and it would have been harder to move those buckets. Also, the tarps is down because I want to keep the weeds down. That's another reason. As long as the tarp down, don't no grass go there. I ain't got to worry about the weeds and all that stuff. There's no weeds in the buckets that grow up. I don't need to be worried about that, trying to deal with that and all that stuff. So yeah, that's why I have the tarps down. And I will probably always use tarp or either some type of weed barrier or something. I would never put, right now I have some plants that's on the ground. That's because we had to move stuff around. But I'm not worried about, there's only like 3 or 4 of them. I'm not worried about those because they're not supposed to be there for so long. But I don't want anything. That's why I did that one raised bed. And with that bed, it's the one that, you put apart. So I could pull it apart and still take it and move it if I wanted to. But that's one thing why I like my buckets and my totes. I can move it. So I don't want the roots to grow into the ground. I don't at all. So that is why Meek House says, good morning. Good morning, Meek's House. How you doing, honey? Tiffany Brown said, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Tiffany. Mikhail say, I just moved to North Carolina. Oh, I want to know what part, but I don't want you to tell me on here. Or you could tell me a city that's close to you, and I probably know what part. But for safety reasons, because we got crazies, I don't want you to give me your direct location, which I think I know my city. Yeah, I done posted videos. They know what city I'm in, and people reached out to me when I said military town, and then they saw him in uniform in my intro. They put it together. It was like, I know exactly where you at. I know exactly. I'm like, okay, yeah. So, but contact me. Dang, I figure out a way to message you privately. Meek's House. I want to know what area you in. Patty Dottie say, everyone hit the like button, please. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. Meek's House say, and I got my garden going in planters. I am starting slow. I only want to grow what I know I will eat. That's a good thing. Meek's House. That's a good thing. Grow, because a lot of people tend to grow things that they don't eat just because they're happy to grow it, and that is fine. If you're gonna like donate it, or if you're gonna set your little fruit stand up, all that is good. But you want to make sure that you grow the things that you know you would eat, because we have to eat first. Have to eat and take care of our ourselves first. Banana plant say, oh, okay. Mix House said, outside of Charlotte. Yes, I'm on YouTube also. I just say outside of Charlotte. LOL. Okay, I got you, Mix House. I got you. Outside of Charlotte. Charlotte is 4 hours away from me. Um, got you though. I know where Charlotte is. So I'll put it like this. I'm coastal. Coastal. You will probably be inland, right? Charlotte inland? Charlotte. Or outside of
It's
Charlotte?
inland.
It's inland. Okay. So, yep, I know where you are. I have family there. Got you. Got you. um, let's see. Yeah, y'all. So, China, what is this thing doing? Okay, Meek's house said hubby is a former Marine, but he didn't want to move there. Got you, got you. Yeah, once he got out, we decided that we was gonna stay here because I didn't wanna I didn't want to take him to Mississippi, which he said he was fine, but I know that was gonna be an adjustment, and I didn't want to go to New York, so it's like we're gonna stay in the middle, okay? Stay in the middle because I think it's 10 hours for home to, so it's 10 hours for him to go home to New York, and it's what 14 for me to go home to Mississippi.
About 12 and a half.
12
and a half, 14, depending on traffic.
Yeah.
and stuff.
So 12 and a half to 14 hours for me to get home to Mississippi and 10 hours for him to go to New York. So it was just like, you know what? Hubby is from Mississippi and I'm not moving there. I'm from Georgia. You from Georgia? What? Hey, what's wrong with the sip? Nah, no, I'm just playing. What part of Mississippi is he from? Yeah, that's why I was like, I ain't even gonna, because we moved there and then it take forever to try to move back and stuff like that. So I just stayed in between. I like it up here. I do miss home, especially when I see a video or something like that and it just remind me. I do miss home, but I can't say I will move back. It's, whew, yeah. Crenshaw, it looks like Mayberry. They don't even have a stoplight. Wow. Okay. I've never heard of Crenshaw. Lisa said, no, ma'am, I'm good. But, I mean, it's, to me, I maybe just because of where I'm from. Like, I, it don't bother me, that, it's so country and stuff like that. That don't bother me. But I will say the crime in my area, in my town, and the surrounding area, that is the main reason why I don't want to go back. It has for it to be so small. They didn't kind of build up my hometown, and it's just the crime between Jackson. I know your husband know where Jackson is. Between Jackson and I'm from Crystal Springs, which is about 15-20 minutes from Jackson. Between Crystal Springs and Jackson, I don't even want to talk about it. It's just like, last time I went home, it was 2018, and I could not believe it. Just like why? Like, when do we get to this point? Why is everybody so angry? Why are these kids out here with these weapons and just doing the most? Like, and they using them, and it's just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, when I left Mr. I said, yeah, I'll see y'all a little later. I come back to visit, but it'll be very short because I hate to see my hometown like that. I really, really do. I really, really do. So yeah, so that's my main reason why. Other than that, I love home. Like, that's just, and I know a lot of people look at it as being, as they say, the lowest state or whatever, but I have a lot of lessons and I've learned a lot, and that state made me, I guess, who I am, and being able to deal with certain situations and stuff like that. I love it. I don't change it for nothing. But will I go back to live because of how they acting? Nah, that's all right. That's all right. And it's like, man, that's why we got the rep that we got now. Because y'all sitting around acting like you done lost your marbles. So, Not for me. Not for me. I wish the family that I had there would leave there, but I don't see that's happening. So right now, me and uncle is the ones that's out of Mississippi. Everybody else is still there. So Patty Dottie says, I am looking for some Creole tomato plants. Huh? They're supposed to be good to plant this time of year in my area. Creole tomato plants. I ain't never heard of those, Miss Patty. Never heard of those. Those sound interesting. They really, really do. That sound interesting. Meek House said Crenshaw is about 45 minutes from Tennessee. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I am where I'm from. Crystal Springs is maybe about an hour, 45 minutes from the New Orleans border. Is it?
Crystal Springs.
Yeah, it don't take us that long to get to the New Orleans border.
About an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half from the New Orleans border. So yeah, I don't even think he will be close. Cause when you talk to him, if he know where Jackson is, then it's like Jackson, Byram, Terry, Crystal Springs. That's where I'm from, and then Hazelhurst. So yeah. So between Crystal Springs and Hazelhurst is where I'm from because my grandma was from Hazelhurst but lived in Crystal Springs. So everybody grew up in Crystal Springs. So they like 10 minutes away. Like everything just goes down in the line. So if I say Jackson, Byram, Terry, and I'm in Crystal Springs and I'm 20 minutes from Jackson, so you can tell you how those cities are small and it just go down Hazelhurst and Macomb and stuff like that. So yeah. Carmelie said, "Good morning. Good morning, Carmelie. How you doing?" Meek's house said, "I got it. Anyone planting fruit like blackberry, plum tree, etc. Girl, you know I am. You know I am. I want to make sure they don't die. Girl, so you must be new to my channel, Meek's house. Because I am growing blackberries, blueberries, peaches, plums, pears, raspberries, muscadines, all those in the 5-gallon buckets. So on my garden tours, you will see them. Make sure they're not. Tigor said, "Good, great morning. Hey Tigor, how you doing?" Nissan said, "I gotta go back and binge watch." Yes, honey. So I am growing pretty much everything, all different type of varieties of different things. I gotta get me some netting though to go on my blueberries and my on my berries in general, because I've been seeing the birds just nibbling away. Now they can have some, but they trying to do too much. Vicky Oren said, "Good morning. I live in Jackson, Mississippi. You are right. The crime is off the chain." Yes, Vicky. Yes. Well, hey, my fellow Mississippian. Yes, when I turned 18, I moved from um Crystal Springs to Jackson till I turned 21. And even then it was bad. And now between Crystal Springs and Jackson, yeah, it's yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So that is one reason, honey. That is one reason. They haven't called. So yeah, y'all. So I don't know I gotta figure out this weather. What is this weather gonna do? That's gonna determine what I do in the garden. Like my little thing says, hold up, y'all. I was trying to see because it's keep popping up that it's supposed to rain, but yeah, I don't know, y'all. So sweet, Deborah Allen. Good morning, beautiful. Thank you, Deborah. How you doing? So sweet, Deborah Allen. I like your name. So sweet. So as SOW, like sowing seeds, sweet. I like that. I like that. How you doing, honey? How you doing? Wait a minute. Miss Ellen, you still on here? Let's see. See something. Go ahead. Yes, still. You're not timed out or anything. So let me know if it's still doing that. Because I'm not sure what. Yes, I'm here. Okay, there we go. There we go. I had just saw that. I was like, huh? So I'm glad you're back, Miss Ellen. Yes, I'm still here. YouTube, let me back in. Yeah, YouTube has been having some issues lately, and I don't know why. Oh, Carmelie. Oh, Carmelie. Oh, anyone ever made zucchini bread? I have never made zucchini bread, but guess what? That's on my plan this week to make zucchini bread. I'm making it in my bread machine. I told y'all I was gonna be making all different type of breads for y'all and doing some recipes. Now I'm using a bread machine because it's just easier. I got it last year because I needed to make my gluten-free bread. That's a work in progress because the rice flour that I use for the gluten-free bread is so crumbly. It's so crumbly. Okay, so I gotta tweak it, but we're gonna tweak it together because I'm gonna film every time I try to make a gluten-free bread. But I got zucchinis from the harvest, and so I am going to be doing zucchini bread in the bread machine. Now, if you guys like, if anybody on here is like, oh, I would like your bread machine, look, bread machines on Amazon and stuff. If you're looking for one, it's like I think be like a little over $100. I got mine from Williams and Sonoma, kitchen store type thing, and I paid maybe like $130 for it, but I didn't order it. I actually had to have a William and Sonoma. Is that the name of that place? Or why that sound like Sirius or something? I don't even smoke, but it just sound. Yeah, it's William and Sonoma. It's William and Sonoma. We have it here in another city, and we went there and got one because it's gonna come in handy because a lot of my gluten is in breads and stuff, so I have to make gluten-free breads and pastries and stuff like that. So zucchini bread is on the thing I had planned. I put it on my planner to make it this week. So we're gonna get in the kitchen and try to make this zucchini bread because zucchini bread is good. Okay, it's good. So I'm gonna be doing mine in a bread machine though. Um, Meek's house said karma. No, but I heard it's good. Me too, Meek's house. Me too. Miss Ellen said I make zucchini bread. Miss Ellen. I know it's good too. I be seeing your post. I know it's good, honey. The way you be throwing down in the kitchen. I know it's good. I be seeing your posts. Steward of my garden says zucchini bread is the. Okay, I don't want to say that out loud because I don't want to. I don't want to get flagged these day and times. So I got what you're saying, steward in my garden. Um, Said you don't even need a bread machine. Sis, it's super easy. Yeah, but I'm just gonna use a bread machine because I got it and I need to start using it because I done paid for it. I only used it about 3 times. So that's why I'm using the bread machine. And then my oven, that's another thing. My oven, when I'm able to move, I'm going to be happy. Yeah, I ain't even going to get on that. But my oven, we don't use our oven. Because the thing, it gets too hot. You put it on 350, it's cooking at about 450, seem like. It's not cooking at the rate it's supposed to. And the rental company will not force the owner to replace it. It just is what it is. He don't hardly want to replace nothing. And the amount of money we paying to rent that home, I could be paying my own mortgage. Okay? So that's another reason why I do not use my oven for baking, because it's just a hassle. The oven don't cook at the temp that it should cook. So that's another reason why I'll be using my bread machine. That was another reason why I bought it last year. For that reason, Erica Tater says, oh, hey, chat. Carmelie said, garden quilt. How does it taste? Steward of my garden at Carmen. It tastes like cake. Really? It tastes like cake. Zucchini bread tastes like cake. See, I gotta make some. I gotta get my recipe, and I gotta make some. Okay, I gotta make some. Like, I have everything I need. I just haven't filmed a video. I have all my gluten-free powder, and I won't be just doing gluten-free bread. I say gluten-free powder. I won't just be doing gluten-free bread. I will be doing using regular flour and stuff too for some stuff, because I can eat it in moderation. But it's different when I bake it at home and I use regular flour, because when you buy stuff at the store, not only does it have regular flour, it have all type of syrup and stuff like that, preservatives in it that's not gluten free, and it's just too much gluten. So if I can keep it to where I can use my regular flour and all the rest of my ingredients are gluten free, then I should be able to digest it better. So we're gonna get it in, y'all. I've been planning out my stuff, my different videos and stuff. So I said I'm gonna do lives in the morning, talk to y'all, chat with y'all, because I missed that, and then I'll upload, whatever the video will be for that evening. So I've been putting myself on a schedule, y'all, so I don't get overworked and overwhelmed, because it's very easy to do that. Okay, very easy to do that. Carmelie said, wow, yummy. I know, honey, that sounds so good. Miss Ellen said, as steward of my kitchen. And Carmelie, I will share the recipe. I used buttermilk. Ooh, see, I couldn't use buttermilk, Miss Ellen. I can't use buttermilk. Buttermilk give me indigestion. And you know what? It's crazy, because I love me some buttermilk and cornbread. Yes, buttermilk and cornbread. Crumble that cornbread up in a bowl and pour that buttermilk over it. Oh my goodness. But indigestion, here it comes. So I can't even eat it no more, y'all. Um, Stewart, let's see. Steward of my garden said, Miss Ellen, using buttermilk sounds like a game changer. Don't it? Don't it? Don't it? Miss Ellen said we'll send recipe to Mississippi Girl. Yes, do that, Miss Ellen. Please do that. I may just change it from the buttermilk, because like I say, it'll make me sick. But please send me the recipe, Miss Ellen. You know how to reach me, honey. Thank you so much. You can use regular milk too. Okay. Got you, Miss Ellen. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm excited now. So, told you. Zucchini bread recipe coming up this week, if it's God's will. Coming up this week. I may just film it today, honey. I may just film it. If I film it today, you'll probably get it tomorrow. All right. So, thank you, Miss Ellen. Thank you so much. Um, Carmelie said you can make a buttermilk. You can make a buttermilk substitute. Yeah, but I still have to watch the ingredients because of the um. It depends on what the substitute is for it, because I can't have anything that's you know how buttermilk is pretty much what, like spoiled milk or whatever. If I have anything that's along the lines that has that tartness, that tanginess, or anything like that to it, it's gonna make me sick. My digestive system is very sensitive when it comes to anything like that. So yes, I can do a substitute. I just have to make sure that it's not, tart or anything. Sunday Backyard Farmer said, "Good morning, family." Hey, Sunday Backyard Farmer, how you doing? Meeks House, and now that is country buttermilk and cornbread. If you could see my face, girl. Oh, wait. Ask your hubby, had he ever had buttermilk and cornbread? Oh my God. And I ain't talking about biting the cornbread, drinking the buttermilk. No, 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 no. You got to get that cornbread and crumble it into a bowl, honey, and pour that buttermilk over the top of it. Oh, whew, that just made me so hungry. So hungry. And then Publix, I remember a couple years back, I had to have a bone graft done. And I had they did what they had to do, and then they had to go in like under the tooth and do like a whole. So for 6 weeks I was stitched up, and I had to wear a tray, like a guard over my bottom teeth. And I remember I ate buttermilk and cornbread, and it turned my it turned my little tray orange or whatever. And I went back, and they gave me another, they fitted me for another tray. And he was like, just use the orange one now for whenever you eat, and then just put the clear one in when you're going out and about, so can't nobody want to tell you have a tray in. And oh my goodness, and I got sick, and I couldn't figure out why I was having so much indigestion. And it was the daggone buttermilk and cornbread. But I'm telling you, like, I couldn't have anything because they left stitches in, and they wasn't the dissolvable stitches. I had to go back and get my stitches taken out. And they was like, you can't have anything bubbly, you can't have this, you can't have that. And it wasn't hardly nothing I could eat. But I could eat that buttermilk and cornbread, and oh my goodness, oh, it was so good. You hear me? It was so, so good. And so Publix has this cornbread where they actually have the sweet corn kernels in it. And I had bought some of that, poured that buttermilk over it. Dang, GERD has messed me up so much. GERD has messed me up so much, y'all. So much I can't eat nothing. um, Miss Ellen said, "Oh, you are so funny." Miss Ellen, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. It's, oh, yes. Meek House, you laughing at me, girl. I'm telling you. She said, poor baby. Oh, look, girl, I'm telling you, it ain't holding nothing I can eat. All the stuff, all the good stuff that I like. Can't eat it. Can't eat it, honey. Can't eat it. I'm down to eating almost bland vegetables, bland chicken and stuff like that, and fruit. And I'm limited on fruit. It's like my digestive system want me to eat like a straight rabbit or something. It don't want no seasonings, no nothing. Yeah, yeah. If I eat something, I have to eat it in moderation. Yeah, so. But it's all good. It could be a lot worse, right? That's what I tell myself. It could be a whole lot worse. So, I'll take that. Miss Ellen said, my great grandchildren have a lot of allergies, so I can substitute anything in a recipe for my vegan and vegetarian friends also. What, Miss Ellen? Yes. Yes. Because when I grocery shop, I buy a lot of vegan type stuff. Um, gluten free and dairy free, much as possible. I can't do yogurt. It's dairy, Miss Carmelie. I can't do yogurt like that. So the yogurt and the sugars that's in it. So that's what I'm telling you. It's like, for me, it's like very limited. Like, yogurt gives me indigestion. I used to have yogurt in the morning. Yogurt gives me straight indigestion. And it's crazy because yogurt is supposed to be good for the digestive system. It has the probiotics in it, especially like the Activia and stuff. But nope, not me. My body is like, nope, can't take it. Don't want it. Don't even try it. So yeah, that's why I'm growing a lot of greens and stuff. Like greens, I have to be careful with. Yeah, no dairy too. Like lately, I've been able to get by with like if I put milk. If I eat something with like milk in it and it's like hidden, like it ain't straight out like milk or whatever, I can get by with that. But then when it comes to like the buttermilk and the yogurts and stuff like that, it's like my body picks it out. And I told y'all I had my allergy test done earlier this year, and so they linking it. When I did my research, linking my allergies to like the weeds and stuff, the milk has in there. We have coconut milk and almond milk. Yes, I can do almond milk. Coconut milk messes with my stomach. So almond milk is, I can do almond milk. Yeah, I can do almond milk with hardly no problem. Um, Lene said I can't do dairy and take a I can't do dairy and take a probiotic, which is one of the best things I've done. Wow, Lene. See, and one thing I had to learn, I'm not the only one. As we can see, it's just my girl got worse, really, really bad last year. But it's been bad all my life. So if y'all don't know, I've had GERD since I was 5 years old. Um, so I've had it for a while, and it wasn't until about 10 years ago when I found out. Back home, they wasn't saying it was what I was eating. They just kept linking it to my anxiety because I am OCPD. So I've been that ever since I was like 7 years old. I was diagnosed with that. I was diagnosed with OCD. And then at 16, they had to up my meds and stuff because I was diagnosed with OCPD. Um, so I don't do meds now because none of the meds work for me. And one of the things that helps with my anxiety and stuff is eating right. Having too much sugar, too much heavy foods, fast foods, just unhealthy food sets my anxiety off like crazy. It does. And then here come my GERD. And then I'm just like my adrenaline rush, everything. I'm just full, just, yeah, bad. It'd be bad. So not having those foods and a lot of sugar and stuff like that and dairy and all that stuff helps me out a lot. So that makes me have to have um like, I don't do beef and pork. Beef don't digest with me. And couldn't really figure out why beef wasn't digesting. But like I say, when they did the skin test on me for different allergies, the grass and the weeds was very, very bad. It was very bad. Like, my back was swelling up. Like, it was bad. And so when I did my research, I linked it. Beef, the cow, the cow eats the grass. So therefore, you got that protein in his milk, and in his meat. And when I ingest it, then the protein is like, it's called cross reactivity. The protein of the that's in the beef and the milk is that of the grass, and so now it's giving me a different reaction. It's messing with my digestive system. Rather than if I'm outside with the grass and stuff, I may start itching and sneezing like crazy and just, a lot going on. But once I ingest it, which would be, and that's another reason why I like growing in containers, especially after having those skin tests done. Anything, any way I can help it, I try to. So if I was out there growing directly in the ground, I'm literally directly in the ground harvesting, and my food is directly on the ground. Now, yes, weeds do grow up in the buckets, and I pull those out and stuff like that. Which I need to get some gloves. That made me because that's another reason I use disposable gloves. I try to when I'm out there, because I can throw them away and they gotta worry about washing them and stuff. But I try to stay out of the weeds and stuff as much as possible. So if I was growing directly in the ground and didn't have no weed barrier or nothing, that's still putting my food and stuff directly. That's why I don't buy produce and stuff at the store no more, because I don't know how it's grown. I don't know if there's any cross reactivity with it or whatever. So after getting those skin pricks, they all remember I got those done this year. And when he told me that, and like literally they had to give me allergy medicine, the cream on my back, everything, and it was just, he used so much cream to try to stop those pricks from, they had started conjoining each other. It was 70 sticks that I got, and they was like literally the bumps was going into the next bump, into the next bump. What? Y'all see this? Is this a troll? Yeah, it's a troll. Yeah, mammy. That don't make no sense. Look at this. You see that? Whoever it is, that's your mammy. You done.
What's the title of it?
R4 R4PST. I'm finna R4PIST. If I can.
You can tell because it's a fire.
Yeah, I'm finna. And they just kept on. Hold on. I'm trying to block him.
It ain't for you.
Oh no, I got a couple on here. Wait a minute. Because I got that one, and then there's some one MIZKIF. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying. Okay, there we go. Do I remove it? Put in timeout. Okay, and then I got this one. Okay. All right, y'all. So I ain't got time for these stupid folks. Let's see. Carmelie says, I can't eat beef. I got you, girl. I got you. Miss Ellen said not to change the subject, but those butterfly earrings are too cute. I have been watching them all morning. Oh, thank you, Miss Ellen. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. I got a white pair. They like white and they like go into different colors or something like that. But thank you. I like them too. Amazon, honey. They came in like I ordered some like a pack of earrings, and these was one of the ones that came in. Okay, now that we got the troll out the way, Lene troll for sure. Yes, it just popped up. It's two of them actually. It might be the same one. Oh wait, is more on here? May I come when you're? Okay, wait. Hold on, y'all. As I scroll down, I see them, so I just remove them. Block that idiot. I got it. So sweet. I ain't got no mods in here, so I'm having to goodbye and go home. Hold on. I guess I do that. I try to make sure which is the right way to go. They give you a different one. Golly. Oh, y'all just trolling me up today, ain't you? Okay, well, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Just stupid. Okay. Miss Ellen said ignorance. I know. Carmelita said yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, we got more. They literally is just trolling me like crazy, but it's all good. Let's see, because I'm gonna remove every one of them. You're gonna have to keep creating accounts. Oh, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
The service over here is going to
Yeah,
slow down.
it's taking forever to trying to make sure I got them all as I go. Okay. Y'all see this, right? Like, they literally just keep coming. Okay. I'm trying to. All right.
Disrespect is real today.
They be alright. Y'all, YouTube is not, I try to remove it. It's not. Okay. Got you.
Do you have any moderators in there?
No, I ain't got no mods in here right now. Look like I'm gonna have to add me some more mods. Let's see.
I could be your mod.
No, ma'am.
I'm here. I'll get paid 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Matter of fact, let me see. How much is. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all. They are literally. Okay, wait a minute. They just keep coming. I'm trying to take all of them out. Who do I have in here? Let's see. Normally. Oh, I got it. I got it. I would have them deleted even more, but YouTube is. When I click on it, it seems like something is jamming it, so I can't remove it.
I'll tell you this area.
Okay. I know, right? So sweet with Deborah Allen. I know, right? I mean, they all up in my. All right. Ain't got nothing else better to do. Okay, I think I may have gotten, no, I'm still missing some. I know, Carmen, they will get what they doing, they'll get it right back to them. You ain't got nothing else to do, and you just constantly just, I'm trying to get all these off. What she say? Oh, she loud. Okay, yeah, I think I got, no, I'm missing some. Okay, so. Oh, okay. I know, they just ignorant. What?
By doing it that way. this help you? It's taking it off mine, but I don't know if it's helping you.
Uh-uh. Okay, y'all. So I think I'm almost. I mean, they really ain't got nothing else to do. Just sad. 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 Oh, man. Oh, man. They are literally. I may even have to. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to keep from ending this live. It seemed like, is it me or is it more of them coming?
No. It was repeatedly. They just kept messing. There's nothing.
Yeah, but it's different accounts.
I'm saying.
Yeah, hold on. Alright, y'all. I think I got them all.
It's just the comments is, I mean, gonna be there.
No, then they're not gonna be there because I done took.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I got them all, y'all. Oh, nope, I missed one. Alright, so I guess this was, as the channel grow, I guess this is what I'm gonna have to deal with. But it's funny, y'all, because, let's see if YouTube will let me. The earrings are always cute. Thank you, Lene. Thank you. Okay, y'all. So I think I got everybody for now. And I was trying to read y'all messages in between of the stupidness. Okay. You're right. So sweet, Deborah Allen. Crumbly says childish. It is. Then they say it's amazing how people have no life and full of hate. Exactly. Crumbly say they have nothing else to do with their lives. No. Garden State Gardener said, I'm trying to block to help. Thank you so much, Garden State Gardener. Thank you. Harmony said, Garden State Gardener can help. Sorry you have to go through this. It's alright, Garden State Gardener. You know, it comes with it. And that's stupid, but hey, I'm going to go on by my day. We're going to still communicate. Well, my son is done now. So, but it's fine. But thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Go that way. Oh, no.
So sweet. Deborah Allen said, we staying with you. Don't let them steal your shine. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. So much. And they said, I blocked and reported. Thank you, Lene. Garden State, got most since I came on. Thank you so much, Garden State Gardener. And I'm going to be adding some more mods, y'all. I'm going to be adding some more mods. Just give me time. Because I have to make sure, you know, that I add the right mods and everything like that. And a couple of you I'm looking on here, I am going to reach out to you to see if you would mind being a mod. Because I see now, too, is not going to be, because I see now why people be having more mods, because everybody is busy. You're not obligated to be on a live just because I'm live, and I know I do random, but, like, if I had more, then I would probably, somebody would have been in here to, you know, but I appreciate all y'all that blocked and reported them. Thank you so, so much. Let's see. Jennifer Stokes said, I blocked and reported them. Kimberly Moore said, how often do you water your garden? And do you have to do it multiple times a day? My little thing for it is if it's 80 degrees and up, I water 3 times a day. If it's 79 and down, I water 2 times a day. So that's just my little thing that I came with and I've always stood with is 79 and below twice a day, 80 and up 3 times a day. Kimberly says, is there anything you still want to grow? Is there anything you still want to grow? Yes, I want to grow more melons. I've been looking for different type of melons other than your watermelon, your cantaloupe, and your honeydew. Let's see. Let me tell y'all. I had last year, I got to see if they still good, but I had peanuts. Now, I can't eat peanuts, but I had peanuts. I'm not allergic to them, but they just don't digest with me. So, I had bought some peanuts from Burpee. I think it was Burpee. And I think they still good. I still got them. I want to grow peanuts. And there's something I've been looking for. Y'all remember as a kid those honeysuckle bush where you take the flower and you pull the thing out and you just eat the little sap stuff? I want to grow some of those. And I'm looking for those. I want a cherry tree. I wasn't able to get a cherry tree. And what else? Is there anything else? I would love to grow different, like I wanted to grow, I think they're red collard greens or red greens or something like that. If I get my hand on some seeds for that, I want to grow those. I'm sure it's a lot more I want to grow, but those are like the main things. Carmelly said hi, Garden State Gardener. Carmelly said sorry for the rudeness. Good morning, Queen. Thank you, Kimberly Moore. And it's okay, honey. Yeah, they'll be all right. Carmelly said YouTube has been attacked since May. What, Carmelly? They are in here. Okay? But we ain't gonna stop them. They going on by their business, doing probably over hacking somebody else or trolling somebody else or whatever the case may be. And so they ain't worried about it. They didn't care about doing it. I ain't gonna care about it. I'm just gonna remove them and keep on pushing, y'all. But I'm sorry they came through here with all that. And I know don't nothing about me look like no dude. So they must be blind and stupid and crazy and everything else. So don't bother me. To be a YouTuber, you have to have tough skin and not worry about what these fools say. Because as you can see, yeah, they out there. Let's see. Sunkiss said, good morning, new subscriber. Hey, Sunkiss, and welcome to the channel, honey. Welcome to the channel. I hope you like varieties, because that's what's going on over here. I do a little bit of everything. I'm going to tell y'all, with my channel, I've always had this thought, and I'm glad that you guys like the same thing. For us having a, you know how they say, know your niche if you're going to be a YouTuber? I always, and I'm probably weird for this, but I always think of it like this. And I've been on YouTube since 2015. Like I told you, I wasn't taking it seriously, though. I didn't start taking it seriously until last year. So, and my channel always been a variety, not just couponing. It started off as couponing, but not just couponing. I look at it like this. Say you got these channels on TV, you know, whether it's Lifetime Movie Network, whether it's BET, whether it's Showtime or whatever. They have their niche of what they came out doing, like Lifetime, like a lot of movies and stuff. But they do be having a variety. They be having comedy shows and sitcoms and stuff like that on there too. So I take my channel and I try to make it a variety of different things. So it ain't just gardening. You don't know what you're going to get. So that's kind of like I've always looked at when it comes to my channel, making it a type of variety, you know. So I add things, take away, but now I kind of have it set to what I do. And I really, really like the mom life part of it, you know. The clean with me's and stuff like that. And I used to do clean with me's back in the back 2016, 17, but I didn't know how to edit, okay? And it wasn't that I couldn't learn or do YouTube or nothing like that. I don't do well with like some things like YouTubing it to learn it. So the other day, about 3 days ago, I said, okay, I need to sit down and rest. All right, and I had a video I needed to edit. And because y'all know I'm constantly going. And I was just playing with my editor. Just playing with it. And I'm like, oh, this is how you speed it up. Now I'm addicted to speeding it up so the video ain't so long. I'm like, oh, and this how you add this and this how you. Like, I literally sat there and literally taught myself how to do something that you guys probably already know how to do. I'm just late doing it. Like, I always be so busy to where I don't sit down and take the time out to learn simple stuff that make it easy. So now I know how to edit a little bit better. So, because other than that, I say, I'm just throwing these things together, putting them together, because, I don't have time to do this. And I won't get into the deep editing. But I do know the couple things that I have found with the editing, it makes it a lot better because the video ain't extremely long. And I can see, I can still, like when I'm doing my clean with me's, I can still listen to my music or do whatever and then just edit it out. I didn't know how to edit nothing out. I didn't know how to add nothing. Right now, only thing I want to learn now is voiceover. I haven't found the voiceover feature on my editor. I haven't found that yet. But when I do, then I will be using that too. And I see that it do makes the videos a little bit better. So, yeah. So, see, Miss Ellen said the devil is always busy. I know, Miss Ellen. I know. They ain't had nothing else to do. Mikhail said there's a way to go on your YouTube and audio blog. I have to figure it out, Miss Ellen, because I don't know how to do that. I got to figure that out. I mean, not Miss Ellen, Meek's house. I'm sorry. I got to figure that out. Meek's house said I will email you and send you some screenshots. Thank you so much, Meek's house. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I said, y'all, I've been on YouTube since I told you 2015. And I did just little simple editing like on video show, but nothing crazy. Gonna say, guys, I'm at 999 subscribers. Anyone want to make whoever is not subscribed to Garden State Gardener, please get him that 1,000 subscribers. Oh, it's so exciting, Garden State Gardener. Where are you with your, if you don't mind me asking, where are you with your watch hours? If you don't mind me asking, you can email me that, or you can put it on here. Where are you with your watch hours? Because we want to, you're so close, and I want to be able to help anybody that I can. You already got the subscribers now, so where are you with those hours? Mikhail said honeysuckles was so good. Wasn't they though? Kimberly Moore said, I love honeysuckles. Me too. Garden State Garden said, I have honeysuckles all outside my garden. I love the smell. Oh. Do you ever eat them, Garden State Gardener? I'm going to be ready to go in a minute. Janet said, hey, everybody. Hey, Janet. Jennifer Stokes said, you have a beautiful garden. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it, honey. Garden State Garden said, whoops, looks twice now. 989 LOL lost 10 subscribers in 1 minute. LOL. What? Hey, refresh it again and make sure that it didn't go back. Because sometimes it'll go back. Try to refresh that again, Garden State Gardener. That's crazy. Carmelie said we have another cyber attack. JBS, the world's largest meat supplier. This tells me to drop more seed. Yes, Carmelie. I was going to do a video on that. I think that, as you said, it's for beef and pork, right? And so I don't eat beef and pork, but I know a lot of you guys do. I wished I could. Okay. So, but yeah, y'all, with everything going on, you need to get, if you ain't got nothing else, you got vegetables. And I need to up my canned meat, because y'all know I don't can no more. And you know why I don't can it? I don't can anymore. So like chicken and stuff like that that's in the can, I need to up that for the food stock stuff. Okay, let's see. Mix House says, which editor do you use? I use Power Director. Garden State said only 2,000 watch time. Hey, that's you halfway there. Garden State Garden. You halfway there. Think I would get there in 2 months? Yes. That's always a big jump. That's always good. You at 2,000 watch hours? Yes. You got to get 4,000. You'll have those. Tammy said I just subscribed. Thanks, Tammy. Lavender for luck say hi. too am a new subscriber and love what you're doing. Thank you, Lavender for Luck. Thank you so much, and welcome to the channel. You and Tammy, welcome to the channel. Garden State 991 now. Thank you for all your support. You're welcome, Garden State Gardener. You're welcome. Garden State Gardener said thank you, Tammy. Indigo Kid 33 said, peace queen. I watch your Miracle Grow feed video. Can you eat vegetables directly after, or do you have to wait? You saying like after I fertilize with the Miracle Grow? What I try to do is before I fertilize is go ahead and take the vegetables off that are ready, and then I fertilize. I've never fertilized and then immediately took the vegetables off, which I don't think that would be an issue. You just want to wash them very, very good. But I always try to do any maintenance for that day or any harvesting for that day before I fertilize. Just to give the fertilizer time to settle and the plant to feed and stuff like that. That's just how I do. Miss Betty teaches. I hope I said that right. Say Grand Rising Source sisters and brothers. Welcome, Miss Betty. Girl say government say thank you, Lavender for Luck. Miss Betty teaches said new subscriber videos. Thank you and welcome to the channel, Miss Betty teaches. Thank you. Tammy at Garden State Gardener say you're welcome. Jennifer Stokes said I just subscribed to Garden State Gardener. Yay, Jennifer Stokes, thank you. Lavender for Luck said I like the bucket growing and didn't think it could work until I was referred to you by lead farmers, so I'm here to learn. Yay! Lavender for Luck, well, thank you and welcome to the channel. And lead farmer 73, always thank you for the shout outs. I really appreciate it. Garden State Gardener said thank you, Jennifer Stokes. Wow, so this has been a great live as always. It is starting to rain. My sun has come out. So it's starting to rain. My son has come out. S-O-N, not S-U-N. Has came out from doing his math test. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I will have I'm excited about today's video. It's actually a cook with me plus clean with me. Okay, so get y'all motivated to, after we cook clean. So I'm actually cooking. It's actually be our lunch from yesterday. Lunch and dinner. Actually, I cooked it, but it was for both. And then we did a clean with me so I can clean up the kitchen and everything. So I hope y'all enjoyed that video. It's already edited. I did it yesterday, so it come out today. So let's see. Garden State Gardener said trying to find everyone links. Are you saying the links to their channel or to a video? If you're talking about the links to the channel, I think somebody had asked me that. It was hard for me to find a link to the actual channel. I had to actually just link one of the videos, and that way they get to the channel that way. So yeah, I hope that helps, because I think I had that issue too. Garden State Garden, you may just have to link a video, sir. Garden State Garden said love your channel in Mississippi. Thank you so much, Garden State Garden. I like yours too. I be late, y'all. I be late coming to the channels because y'all already see I be so busy. But I am, like, when I do my planning, and I will do a video showing you my planner and how I'm planning stuff. And when I do my relax time, I am now, I have my little list of YouTubers that I want to go watch and check out if I hadn't heard of your channel and stuff. And then I'll just go down there and just check out. So what I'm going to be doing is shouting out channels, because I haven't shouted out in a minute, because, well, not really, because I've been shouting out it when I do the lives, is I'm going to play your video in my intro, or not intro, in my video. I'll play your video in my video, if that makes sense, to shout out the channels. But I'm getting time to where I can sit down and watch, because I watch some of y'all, and like I say, I screen it to the TV, but I want to, like, figure out a way I can still watch it on the TV, and then I'll just go into your thing and let you know that I stopped by, because I watch a lot of y'all. I just don't never comment. I can thumbs up on my TV, so I thumbs you up on the TV, but TV won't let you comment. So yeah. So with that being said, but you will know because I will start putting you in my video at the beginning of my videos. So yeah, so thank you so much, Garden State Gardener. Y'all go check him out. Great channel, very calming and relaxing, and especially he'll do his seed giveaways on Sundays. Am I right? Is it 7 o'clock, Garden State Gardener, on Sundays? So you can win some seeds, and he do shout out channels, y'all, so go check him out. I love his comment. 7 p.m. this Sunday. 7 p.m. this Sunday, okay? So y'all check out Garden State Gardener. Jennifer Stokes said, God will give you beauty for your ashes. God will give you beauty for your ashes. I'm trying to, I think I know where you're going. It's wrote different. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Jennifer Stokes. God said, yes, the links to that channel. Yeah, it's kind of hard with the links. I don't think it will let me link nobody's channel. I had to literally do their video. Garden State Gardener. Jennifer Stokes said, I'm from Mississippi. Another Mississippian. Welcome to the channel. Jennifer Stokes, what parts of Mississippi? Then I gotta get off here, y'all. What part of Mississippi though? I gotta know what part of Mississippi. Garden State Gardener says, yes, yeah, 7 p.m. this Sunday, y'all. Seed giveaway, and he does shout out channels and stuff like that. So y'all go put that in your calendar, your phone calendar, whatever the case may be. God said, I will have I will have registration video later today. Subscribe there to be put into the wheel. It's a 2-hour live. 2-hour live, y'all. So go on over to Garden State Gardener. Subscribe and then wait for his registration video, okay? Jennifer Stokes said, Brandon, Mississippi. I knew exactly where Brandon is. Well, welcome, honey. Welcome. So, I'm from Crystal Springs, Mississippi, and I lived in Jackson, Mississippi for 2 years. But born, raised Crystal Springs, so my family's between Crystal Springs and Hazelhurst, Mississippi. Alright, so with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this live right here so I can get out of here. Got a lot to do, and like I said, it's starting to rain, so I enjoyed all y'all as always, and yeah. Next time, you guys. Kimberly Moore, Martin, Mississippi is in the building. Welcome all my fellow Mississippi. I did a short yesterday. I had to delete it because it wasn't the song wasn't playing. So I'm gonna do that again. For all my Mississippians, I did the short with the Mississippi girl. So yeah, I'm gonna do a short again, but hopefully this time the song actually plays, because I was just on there just, bobbing, and then went back and looked and wasn't no music on it. Not none at all, wasn't nothing playing. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and I'll see y'all in the next live or video or whatever the case may be. Y'all be safe and happy gardening. Bye.